Hey guys, this is Malinki. Welcome back to my channel, Voice of Malinki. Today we will talk about general features of phyla or apple snail. And if you are new in my channel, please subscribe my channel. And if you like my video, please do like, comment and share my video. So basically, phyla are freshwater mollusks. They stay in the fresh water, in ponds, etc. And specifically they occur in those areas where there is a large amount of aquatic vegetation, since they eat these vegetations like Vallisneria, Pistia. Okay, they take them as food. Now they are amphibious being adapted for life in water and on land. Although they stay in the water, but they can survive in land too, just like frogs. So they are amphibious in nature. The shell of the phyla is univalve. Only one valve is present. Only one valve is present in the shell, and the shell is obviously coiled. You have seen the phyla, so you have seen that it has only one shell, one valve shell, and that is coiled. It protects the soft body of phyla. So beneath the shell, there is the body that is very much soft. So the shell protects that soft body. Now this is the picture. You can see this is so we'll see the structure. First of all, the top of the shell is called apex. So you can see this is the apex of shell. This is the topmost part, and this is formed first, and this is the oldest part. This is the oldest part, and growth of shell takes place from it. So this will be formed first, then the growth of shell will be continued beneath this. The apex contains the smallest and oldest hole. You can see that here this is the smallest one, small part, smallest, and this is the oldest part. Below the apex, successively larger holes are found. So you can see that this is larger, then again larger, this is more larger, like that. In this way, holes are formed beneath the apex, and the lines between the holes are called sutures. So between the holes there are few lines, those are known as sutures. In the center of the shell runs a vertical axis or columella, around which the holes are coiled. So this is the center, this is the vertical line, that is columella, runs in the center, and around this columella holes are formed or holes are coiled. Now inside the shell is the mantle which secretes the shell. So first, from outside, first thing is shell. Now inside the shell there is the part that is called mantle, which basically secretes the shell. So inside the shell there is the mantle. Now the body consists of mainly three parts: head, foot and visceral mass. So you can see in this picture, this is the head part. Here the head is there, then this is the foot and visceral mass. Visceral mass is nothing but the internal part of the snail. Here all the internal organs are placed. Okay, now head bears two pairs of tentacles and a pair of eyes. You can see. Here you can see the eye is there. So one pair of eyes are present and two pairs of tentacles. So this is the first tentacle, then this is the second. These two are large tentacles, and then here is the third, and here is the fourth. So all total 4 tentacles are present, 2 large and 2 small. Now below the head is a large muscular foot. Its lower surface is grey and flattened sole. It is used for creeping. So you can see that the large muscular foot is present. Here is the muscular foot that is present just below the head. And the lower surface of the foot is grey colored, and it is very much flat, and it is mainly used for their creeping. And its posterior surface bears the operculum. So posterior surface of foot contains operculum. So this is the, you can see this is the operculum they have. Okay. Next is when the foot is withdrawn, the operculum closes the mouth of the shell. So basically, operculum acts like a lid. Okay. So when the foot is withdrawn, the operculum closes the mouth of the shell. It is closed from outside. Now in the foot is a pedal mucus gland. So you will get a mucus gland where in the foot, and mucus gland obviously secretes mucus, and that makes the slime trail during locomotion. So you can observe that when the snail goes, no, it will leave a slimy trail. That is because of the mucus, and that is secreted from the mucus gland which is present in the foot. Now waves of contraction which sweep from the anterior to the posterior end of the foot provide the main power of locomotion. So if this is the foot, and this is the anterior part, this is the posterior part. So the contraction wave will go in this way, like from anterior to posterior. And due to that contraction, the snail can move. Now above the head is a visceral mass containing the main organ. So I have already told you that visceral mass is nothing but the mass of different internal organs. So here different internal organs are placed. Okay. Now respiratory organs, they use ctenidia or gill. When they are aquatic they use the gill, and when they are terrestrial they use lung or pulmonary sac. The blood vascular system contains pericardium, heart, artery, vein, and sinus. And the excretory system contains a single, only one large renal organ, which is also known as kidney or organ of Bojanas. This is the excretory system for them. And the sexes are separate, they are dioecious, that means male, females are separate. And copulation occurs either in water or in land, since they are amphibious. And the fertilization is always internal. It occurs inside the body of the snail. The development is indirect. That means it has the larval part in their life cycle, and that is specifically trochosphere larva. So this is all about today's lecture. I hope you liked the lecture. Thank you for watching my video.